Welcome to a little bit of everything with T.O. I'm Mr. Everything.
It's your boy T.O. We back with another episode. Y'all know what we need y'all to do. Need y'all to like, share, subscribe, tell somebody, and tell them to tell somebody. Where we at, Joe?
We are on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and of course YouTube. All right, T.O. Week 2 of the NFL preseason just came to an end last night. We're gonna start off with the news before we get into the numbers. The big news of the day: Joe Flacco has been named starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns.
We know.
Yeah, it was very expected. Um, What you see with them doing in this quarterback situation other than the starter,
Like, you talking about like,
part of the depth
uh,
chart?
depth chart? Cause we know they gonna keep them all. I think they gonna play. I think they gonna play games, bro. They pick it gonna be. I don't know, brother. I don't know, man. It's a circus over there. I don't think they're gonna be second. He might look up and be third, but I say third or fourth.
Personally, I think Kenny Pickett on his way out. Like they saying they gonna keep all four, but like it's some kind of value in Kenny Pickett. You know, you got Gabriel, you got Sanders. You can't waive neither one of them because somebody will pick them up before the time run out and to put them on your practice squad. So like having four quarterbacks, that's taking somebody else out the team when you could get something in return for Kenny Pickett.
Well, it's
Um,
true.
what did you think about the performance by Dillon Gabriel the other night?
I ain't
He was
watch
uh
it. Watch the highlights.
he was
I
13
mean,
at 18 for 143 yards, interception and a fumble. Quarterback rating of 72.2.
he looked decent. I just ain't like how Dan said he looked at Dennis to do it. I'm like how, but he looked decent though. I ain't say he had a bad game.
I'm gonna say three things.
Fumble.
The interception was stupid. That was a dumb rookie mistake. It wasn't just his fault, but as a quarterback, he should know just to throw it away, anything. Because in that situation, you got 4 to 5 people in the same spot. Why are you even attempting it? A lot of his passes, I mean, don't get me wrong, we said it before, he can throw the football. That ain't the problem. His biggest problem is his size. But a lot of his passes were, if you look back, were to open receivers. But he did have this one pass, I believe it was like a little out route. I ain't gonna say little, it was probably 10 plus yards. But like he landed it perfectly in the receiver hand right over the corner. Like it was a dime, like A1. Um, I think he played very good other than the two sloppy mistakes. I don't think he outplayed Shador. I think with Stefanski already like wanting him, that kind of like he
He
played
put him
good
on
enough to.
the
Yeah, he
same
played
front.
good enough, It- and it was like at least from sources they saying in Stefanski offense he wanted the ball out quick under the not dink and dunk necessarily, but more so possession type play. And that's what Dillon Gabriel was really good at in that game. Personally, favoritism aside, I'm starting Shador on for football reasons and for financial reasons. Not starting, but backing up.
Face. You starting them
Yeah,
week one?
nah, I'm definitely and the main reason I'm starting Flacco because the heaviest part of the schedule is at the beginning of the year and the back end of the year. The first 4 to 5 games, I don't think they win, no matter who the quarterback is. And then like I forgot who said it, but if you see Flacco play, let's just say he comes out 5, 6, as far as week 8, he has to come out. You got something to measure your offense too with either Gabriel or Sanders. Like you can look and see, oh, Flacco did this. Let's what these other guys do when they take over. Because at some point in the season, one of them taking over.
You
But
know
yeah, I'm
who it is?
trading Kenny Pickett. It better be Shador. It probably won't. But
They gonna give him probably, I'm gonna say at least 2, 3 games before they pick it up for them. And then see, look at how good if they doing looking in preseason practice. They don't care about that.
PFF went into deep quarterback metrics between the two quarterbacks. Against the blitz,
Okay.
Shador Sanders 6 for 7, 62 yards, 2 touchdowns. Against the blitz, Dillon Gabriel, 5 for 7, 46 yards, 1 interception. In the play action, which Dan Orlovsky said he looked good in the play action.
That's what
In
something.
in the play action, Shador 3 for 4, 30 yards and a touchdown. Dillon Gabriel, 1 for 6, 18 yards and 1 interception.
Good.
Deep passes of 20 yards or more. Shador was 1 of 2, and Dillon Gabriel did not throw a ball further than 20 yards. That's why I said like it was more like intermediate routes. Oh well, speaking of intermediate routes, Shador Sanders 4 for 5, 63 yards, 2 touchdowns. Dillon Gabriel 5 for 7, 81 yards. I saw a couple people said, "Well, Shador didn't play against the Eagles. Neither did Dillon Gabriel."
Like people kill me, boy. They need me
Like it was the Eagles, but it wasn't their starters.
at all. Like
The pick six was caught by a draft pick. This last year's draft pick. It wasn't Cooper DeJean. People pick and choose.
really,
Like I said, Dillon Gabriel earned to be in the conversation, even for people like us that are more pro Shador. Other than 2 dumb mistakes, he played pretty good football. But if it was Shador that threw that pick,
no, bro. They would have
completely
ate him. I
ate him alive. Like completely different conversation. Right. The Browns finally got Isaiah Bond. You know, he was the rookie receiver out of Texas. Crazy fast. Can really get downfield. His charges were dropped, so we should be seeing him suiting up very soon.
what's the
This might
Chargers
be,
again?
huh?
The Chargers again?
I don't want to just say. Let me look it up because I believe it was SA. Yeah. He was arrested on SA sexual assault just 2 weeks before the draft. Yeah. You know how they go. I mean, not to say the person lying, but you know. Now looking back at the Browns draft, Mason Graham, Carson Schlesinger, Kashawn Jenkins, Harold Fanning Jr., Dillon Gabriel, Dylan Sampson, Shador Sanders, Isaiah Bond, and Jacksonville 2026 first round pick. They got 1, 2, 3, depending on quarterback, 4, 5 potential starters going forward in this year's draft.
That's all right.
Andrew Berry, right? Andrew Berry know what the hell he doing.
All right there.
Yeah, you see, Morgan Waller come out to his concert in Cleveland.
Nah, I didn't see it, but I saw a little clip where he was Shador.
Yeah, yeah, he had his man pulling the boombox like Shador did going into the first preseason game. And you know, he did the Shador celebration. In more news in the NFL, Daniel Jones has been named the starting quarterback for what's funny.
It's funny on both ways. Like it's funny because he the starter. That's funny alone by itself. Then Richardson can't beat Dang Jones, man. I hope it's politics. That's what it's had high
You
hopes
know, I
for the
saw the coach said like Daniel Jones has the locker room or has the offense or something like that. Pretty much, you know, gelling or whatever. Daniel Jones in the recent preseason game was 7 for 11, 101 yards, with a quarterback rating of 93.4. Anthony Richardson, 6 for 11, 73 yards, quarterback rating of 75.2. Difference in yards and 1 sack. Did you see that
man.
ball that Anthony Richardson threw?
No, it's like that.
I don't know what's wrong with him, bro.
Bro got potential out man out of the world, but I don't know what it
He
is.
got
That's what
potential out of this world,
oh man.
bro. He it's like he threw dots by accident. You know how like you used to say LeBron when he looked like he just playing, he just shooting, he hit. But when he like looked like he trying, he missed. That's how Anthony Richardson look on that football field. It looked like when he just throw that bitch, it's perfect. But when he trying to make, I guess when he trying to make something happen, he's not as good as just being free. Yeah, I think that's his thing. Yeah, because he got all the talent,
He does.
bro. Cam Hayward is participating in practice, although contract issues are unsettled.
Right. You know, what a practice.
Yeah, bro, with that team you got, bro, just play,
That's
bro.
that's rare.
Like that defense is sickening, bro. Aaron Rodgers don't look too good, but this is another story for another day.
You said who?
Aaron Rodgers,
Yeah, from what I've been hearing, good.
he looked like where Shannon say he looked like
See,
he said he looked like
oh,
the
Roger.
old Aaron Rodgers, not the old Aaron Rodgers. No, he threw an interception very early in their last preseason game.
What was the fact?
I'm about to pull it up now. Couldn't have been long. He didn't play much. Oh, sorry, it was the preseason game before, and he got slow feet, bro. Like Aaron Rodgers has been the athlete. He was like really the first, I say, since Steve Young, real running, a good running, white quarterback, and now he just looked like he's slow, bro.
He ain't gonna show you out there. What?
I mean, I'm sure he is gonna show it somewhere. Um,
Something on the
he gonna have
big.
his times, like he gonna have
Oh
his
no.
times, but that's neither here nor there. The Giants quarterback situation. Have you been seeing what's coming out of New York?
No, I've been hearing about something. I ain't been watching nothing though. It's going on.
I I know I know you saw Russell Wilson throw that deep ball touchdown of it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That looked like early Seattle Russell Wilson.
So
Now
they said they take Russ at the starter no matter what.
I don't think so.
How they did?
I'm a I don't know. But he tried it again. He ended up throwing a pick. But that first one was amazing. But let's run down the stats real quick. Russell Wilson, 4 for 7, 108 yards, 1 interception, quarterback rating of 62. Jameis Winston, 6 for 11, 110, quarterback rating of 89. And my opinion, so far, the best quarterback of the preseason, Jackson Dart, 14 to 16, 137, a touchdown, quarterback rating of 123.
Ooh, everybody they love it. Okay, they love it Dart over there.
Jameis Winston threw one of them deep balls that was like,
Yeah, yeah, I saw that.
yeah.
One too. I love it.
Yeah. Now, Jackson Dart, I still think anybody that pass up should do is foolish. I'm just gonna leave it at that on that end. But Jackson Dart has impressed me. If I'm the Giants, I'm gonna let Jackson Dart play at least a good half of the next game. And if he keep it up, Russell gonna have to watch from the sidelines. Jackson Dart he looked like he comfortable, bro. Like he made for the moment, it looked like.
Hey, it's chance.
And
You
then I
got
mean, yeah, and he got a few weapons, so he in a good position. Um Now in that same game, Justin Fields was 1 for 5 for 4 yards. Quarterback rating of 39.
mm. Did you see how they look? Cause they could look
Bro,
was
1 for 5 for 4 yards.
no, but it could be receivers, it could be a lineup blocking. I'm saying like
I don't know. I didn't see it. I know Garrett Wilson was targeted 3 times, no catches.
3 times no catches.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like with the line not blocking, I don't know. It sound bad, but hopefully it didn't look as bad. But that's
Yeah,
it, man. It's easy because I'm
that's what I'm about to
wishing
say. Everybody like to say. Just the
it's easy.
preseason.
Yeah, but because I'm hoping for big things.
Oh, yeah, me too. I'm expecting him to be, I don't expect him to be great, but I expect him to be much better than he has been. I
Yeah, I just
mean,
want to get chance that he say that like he belong and he ain't got to be like top 5 and then like that top. But like, show you I
right.
belong here. season, like he did all right. No injuries.
Right. Yeah, I think he will, man. You know, it's preseason. He didn't even have Brees Hall. He didn't have all his options, and it's more than likely just one series. Um, did you see that hit the Bucks wide receiver Jalen McMillan took?
Mm-mm.
He went up for the jump ball, got undercut.
Nah, I ain't see that.
I probably would have retired after. If I was making real money, I probably would have retired.
Real talk.
He went up. He went up for the ball. They took his legs out. He landed on his neck, like bent.
Mm, mm.
Bro, that's some scary shit. Like just the way he landed, bro. Of course, he a young guy, so he can't just like give up football or nothing like that. But if you were a veteran and you made your M's, you would probably take it under consideration, bro, because it could have been a lot worse. He expected to miss from 4 weeks till week 9 after their bye week. Anytime between there,
What's what? What's going on? What's the injury?
his neck. It's a neck injury from the from the way he landed. Oh no, they just said it was a neck injury. Yeah, bro, that shit looked nasty. Like initially when I saw it, it didn't take him long to get up, so I thought it was just a stinger, even though it didn't look like just a stinger. That shit looked real bad. Like the average human probably still be laying laying there. I'll send it to you after the show. That shit was it was pretty nasty. Um, Michael Parsons talks are still not going on at the moment. Bro, I
Uh-huh.
don't think he gonna suit up game 1.
Lou Reed, they ain't doing no talking.
No, that's nasty work, bro. This is your best player on defense. You can't
All right,
stop the run. You need him to help you stop the pass.
Michael
Like
Parsons been an offensive player. I said he better than some of their offensive players.
Michael Parsons is a special kind of beast.
I think that's crazy to me. I just show you how Jerry Jones thinks, but motherfucker really like yeah.
Like he even said it like he tired of getting disrespected when he put his body on the line for the Cowboys. That's a part of him sitting out now because they playing with him. And it's really Jerry's fault that he got to pay him so much money because he waited.
Just think about how the players on the team really feel like. I don't know.
I think a lot of players stay with the Cowboys or want to be Cowboys because of the history of the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
But I think as the years go on, people are going to care less about being a Cowboy because they're growing up seeing the Cowboys always lose every year. I mean, a winning team, but they never make it anywhere. If you're a Cowboy fan, you're a Cowboy fan because your parents or somebody older, more than likely. Because even like back when the Cowboys were the hottest team in the market, they was on TV every week. And more than likely, they was on your local channel. I mean, they still are for the most part, but they're not as successful as they was in the 90s. Bruh, like, what, 30 years, bruh? Right now, you're a Cowboy fan if you grew up with a star around your house. Because, like, you think about it, there's people there that Cowboy fans ain't never seen a win.
Mm, mm.
I'd probably, if I was a Cowboy fan right now, I would probably jump ship if Michael situation don't get worked out. Because they do this shit every year. He said he go all in. He don't go all in. Like, bro, just last year, Jerry Jones, Derrick Henry is working out in your backyard. He working out in Dallas, Texas. You got the option to sign him.
You dumb. Ain't no way around it. That's dumb. 8 million. It wasn't even 8 time, was it?
No, it was
It was
8.
8 million.
Yeah,
Jerry,
but they pay who was their running back last year?
Battle.
I think yeah, it was somebody else though. But they had spent like $6 million on another running back. Rico with y'all now with the Panthers now, ain't he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But yeah, bro, they had the opportunity to have Derrick Henry, bro.
that's it.
Let's be serious.
Pass it up.
Nigga,
Like,
if Derrick Henry played for the Bengals, I wouldn't give a fuck about our defense. They'd never be on the field. Like, come on, bro. We got the best receiver core, in my opinion. And then if you would add Derrick Henry, this is any team. Add Derrick Henry and shit change. The only team that shouldn't want Derrick Henry is the Philadelphia Eagles.
oh yeah. Like,
Like,
that number one back in the league. They
yeah.
good. I'm glad you said something about those Bengals, though. I mean, you come from you and you're fucking about D. Y'all better
We about to
say,
get there. Trey Henderson. Trey Henderson. They are agreeing on the years. They are agreeing on the money, but still have not agreed on the guarantees.
mm,
Yeah. Guess how much Trey Henderson is scheduled to get paid this year? So TJ got 41. Now Gary got 40. Mike expect to get like 43 as of now. It might be more. Guess how
more than
much Trey Henderson is scheduled to get paid this year?
23.
$16 million.
Mm, mm, it's permanent.
$16 million.
It's permanent.
There's no way in hell. Well, he already said he's not playing under his current contract. The way I see it, honestly, this is going to be a Jerry Jones situation. They're going to sign him right before the first game because we need him.
The only thing I'm
All
waiting on that
signs from,
agree on guaranteed.
yep. That's all it's been for the last few weeks.
Oh, shit. I didn't know
From
that.
all, yeah, from all sources coming from Cincinnati and Philadelphia media, because, that's what we've been working out. They say Shamar Stewart can be a generational talent. They have never seen someone get to the quarterback like him and not know what they're doing.
He just got there. He just fast. He just cold tag man. Yep.
Bro, I saw one person say something like, it's like that one guy, he's 7 feet tall, so you make him play basketball
Mm-hmm.
and hope he learn. They said that's Shamar Stewart as a defensive lineman. He just got all the ability they called him a freak. He got all the ability in the world. He just got to learn how to play on a professional level.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, our defense. Did you watch the game?
I watched some of it. Mm-hmm.
Did you catch the first team in there? Because I looked at the stat sheet. I ain't see no significant starters.
I kept looking for him, but by the time I caught the game, Joe Burrow was like 1 for 5 or 2 for 5 or some shit like that. And then he started thinking back and then he started opening up a little bit.
I was about to say,
And that made me think about why everybody was talking today why they let him stay in so long. I guarantee Joe Burrow was like he wanted to end the game like that. He wanted to get in the league, like you know what I mean? Get comfortable.
yeah, yeah,
He was on just the first um series. It'd have been decent, but it would have been what he wanted to put up.
yeah. Them 2 touchdowns to Tinsley. Michael Tinsley made the football team last night, dog.
It'd be nasty. I'm like, hold on, I'm tripping now, cause them on
Yeah,
the
he
field. I'm like, damn, bro, just made the same catch twice. Like, almost, bro, definitely trying to get a spot
yeah,
on the team. See it.
dang, I just said it. He had 5 catches, 73 yards, 2 touchdowns,
Which is nice.
and 3 of them was highlights.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
He's
saw Joe.
definitely
Yeah, oh, that's fuck.
a wide receiver out of Penn State.
Said he what?
But yeah, wide receiver from Penn State.
Thought he was a tight end.
I ain't wide receiver.
Thought he was an athlete.
But yeah, the Bengals defense. Josh Johnson, 6 for 9, 56 yards to start the game off. And from the way I didn't catch the game, of course, but
Pick was bad.
from what I heard from all media outlets was that pick was a very, like you just said, was very bad
It was
on
because
his part.
he was driving. He was doing good. Like I liked what I was seeing out of him. Then when I saw I think I left went to the bathroom or something. I came back and he was going to replay the pick. I was like, yeah, that's just a gift to the safety trying to make the team.
But yeah, we definitely gonna have to but I understand what all the analysts and what the mainstream media is saying about the Bengals defense, but
I was like,
at the same time, it's a but. Bro, we lost 2 corners last season and a safety. And I can't even think of the name right now. Hold up, give me 1 second. But yeah, we
linebacker
lost
go
2 corners and a safety. Cam Taylor-Britt was playing very well, talking all this shit in the world before he got injured. We just drafted DJ Turner. He's going to be starting in the place of I'm sorry, He's gonna be starting in the place of who was it last year? I can't remember. Matter of fact, I don't remember who our corner was last year. Who was on the
Yeah,
other side? But like if you look at our team on paper and we put Trey Henderson back on the line, like on paper, our starters are solid. On paper.
bad defense.
Shamar Stewart on paper right now on our depth chart is second string.
And y'all got something to hear to him.
TJ Slayton Jr., Miles Murphy, you remember the lineman? Everybody was talking about his workouts, his speed.
Yeah.
You seen the video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
At least as far as the depth chart as of now. Free safety Geno Stone, he led the Ravens in interceptions 2 years ago. He was tied for interceptions in the NFL. But of course, that was with the Ravens with a lot of pieces around you. It made the job a little easier.
Yeah,
But like we
that.
got as far as the depth chart, out of 11 players, 9 of them I know are talented or have made significant plays in the NFL. They just gonna have to actually play their part. Like, and then it's like our offense so electrifying. They're gonna be on the field a lot, bro. We lost 3 games scoring over 30 points last year. That's nasty work. That's close to winning the whole division
Y'all with the Ravens. Y'all just
over 9 points. Bro, the Ravens, they beat us both games, I believe, by 3 points.
yeah. I watch them games. I'm like, it's just not meant to be.
Yeah, it don't make no sense. But yeah, we got work to do still. Even though it looked good on paper, we still got work to do. So yeah, Trey Henderson, I wouldn't be surprised, in my opinion, of course. I wouldn't be surprised if he signed on some Jerry Jones shit. Jerry Jones, Mike Brown, essentially the same fucking person. Mike Brown just don't talk as much, but when he do, he just is stupid.
Yeah.
Auburn Tigers are what's the word? Yeah, they retired Cam Newton's jersey. Bro, Cam took them to a national championship and won that bitch.
It's just nervous.
Like Cam had one of the best college football years in history. Some will argue the best. The rest of that championship team, entire offense combined, had 1 NFL start.
Good. Damn.
1 NFL start.
Oh,
So Cam Newton took 11 players or 10 players plus backups to the national championship, and only him and one other player made it to the NFL. Well, on him and one other player played.
lineman, right?
Started. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the starting offense, and I want to say Dyer played running back in Pittsburgh. Might have started. I don't. These other names, I can't remember them at all. But yeah, he definitely deserved it. And then it's like the Panthers, huh?
I said, they show you how great he was.
What'd you say?
They show you how great he was in college.
But your Panthers won't show him no love.
They gotta be an error, like the new people coming to that don't make sense to me.
Yeah, he should definitely be at least on one poster in
Somewhere.
y'all stadium. Him, Steve Smith, depending on how far you go back in history, but him and Steve Smith definitely.
Nope. Yeah, do it. The Buckeyes should be
Luke,
like pictures and stuff, like at least picture wise, poster wise. Hey, yeah, should be around that motherfucker. That's
Luke,
disrespect.
Luke, Luke Kuechly. Who else would you throw in there?
Thomas Davis.
Got to.
Of
course Sam Mills, but I think he got Sam Mills got
Right.
a statue or something out there, don't he?
Beautified, yeah. Like I said, Julius Pepper.
Julius Peppers.
You gotta have Greg Olsen around that motherfucker. You gotta have D'Angelo Williams and Stewie around that motherfucker.
Course.
But you gotta have him around that motherfucker.
At least yeah.
Post pictures and posters. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's disrespectful, bro. Cam Newton not to be up there when y'all best season ever was when Cam at quarterback.
My God.
That's why I was. That's what I was going to ask you. But that's why I said like I wonder how far they would go back in history as far as this stuff. Because Musa Muhammad was like y'all first player for real. He was like your first offensive weapon.
And
I'm
whether
trying to
you
think.
like like Jake, you gotta put Jake around there somewhere.
You got to put who?
Jake Delhomme.
Yeah. But you put Jay Delone, you got to put Stephen Davis too, because he was an intricate part of Jake Time.
What's the kicker? Got his damn name. Here we got what's the safety we see? Damn, man, I'm having brain fuck. What's the safety? Josh Norman got to be around there, big. You gotta have some pictures. I know he's short, but you gotta have some pictures around there. Josh Norman. What you think? He ain't play long enough there.
I mean, like most stadiums, they do show what you got now, and they show what led up to this. The Panthers only got 30 years worth of history. So, who the
Oh,
best cornerback in Panthers history?
corner.
Yeah, Josh. I mean, Josh Norman.
You got me a George. You gotta give it a Josh.
So, I mean, it makes sense.
I mean, Horn on his way though, so I can't like just like that's why I was thinking a little bit, but
Oh
like
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you got 30 years of history to show throughout your stadium.
yeah, you got to man. Come on, man. You already stadium ain't. I mean, ain't top tier. Like I don't know, man. I just feel like it's a respect thing.
Cam Cam Newton is the all-time passing leader.
Cam number 1 on that list.
Third, he is. He's third in rushing yards for 30 years. Cam Newton is third leading rushing.
Disrespect.
Oh boy,
Straight disrespect.
is serious
Gotta be.
disrespect.
Man, y'all bring that
Well,
boy back.
he definitely finna get love at Auburn. And really like the college football fandom is different than NFL fandom. Like college football, they gonna love you no matter what.
Yeah, but it ain't the fans. It's the owners.
Yeah, I mean, but y'all got a new owner. Maybe he'll make some changes.
You better.
But really, like until y'all got this new regime, I thought he seemed like he was going down the Jerry Jones, Mike Brown path.
Nah, it definitely. I swear, I was just like, I was gonna say he still ain't got his face back with a.
I
He
mean,
definitely,
with
definitely,
what's the linebacker y'all had? Dan Morgan, one of Dan Morgan,
Aaron Morgan.
the linebacker y'all had that took over the front office in Charlotte. I mean Carolina.
Oh, oh yeah.
Since he just stepped in, things look like they changing.
Court, it's the coach.
Y'all probably got the best offense on paper y'all ever had on paper.
It's definitely the coach, bro. Cause Kemper was in the stands, pissing fans off. Like everything he was doing was just like firing coaches we wanted to keep. He was definitely going down. Oh, I forgot we had what's the name too. Kemper let him go. What's the black coach, Joe? You know what I'm talking about? He was doing
Mm-mm.
good, fucking with him. Oh shit.
Y'all head coach?
Yeah. This was like maybe 3 years, 4 years ago.
But right now is Dave Canales. I'm trying to think.
Yeah. Yeah, I know who we got coaching. Now I'm talking about it was like I think he was doing good. Everybody, all the players was working with him. He got us like one of our
Um,
best.
before before Canales, it was Steve Wilkes, Matt
Yeah,
Rule, Ron Rivera. Well, Wilkes.
yeah.
So y'all done had some good ass coaches looking back. I just think Matt Rule wasn't ready to be a head coach here, and plus
What in the NFL or just
after Ron Rivera, yeah, in the NFL as a head coach. After Ron Rivera,
I like to run.
it's like y'all kind of fell apart, and yeah, y'all kind of fell apart after him and Cam left, and then it's like now y'all been building, but this year is different, bro.
Nah, for real.
I ain't showed
Like
I I ain't showed y'all no respect since my team been respectable. That's not true. To you,
yeah,
of course not. You always
all
hated
the
my
way.
team, bro.
You
You
know
get
how
on mad and play against my team. Like, bro, play.
you know how
That's
it go.
crazy, bro. You get on mad just to play against the Bengals. That's wild. But yeah, Cam finally getting some credit somewhere. Coach Prime has opened accounts for children of 8 fathers on his Colorado football team. He has
When you
opened
say
accounts for children of 8 fathers.
he
Huh?
opening and through some or just opening.
I believe it was for them to like, for their NIL funds. try to keep him responsible. Prime always doing something that's can change everyone pretty much.
Good art, man.
He surprised the players sharing an uplifting message. A child is not a mistake. A child is an opportunity to mature you, to grow you, advance you, and give you some skills. For Coach Prime is really him. Like you are playing for the biggest entertainer in football history, not
Great
just
people,
on the field, but off the field.
probably the defensive player. Yeah, but uh,
Probably, depending on who you ask. I say yeah.
yeah. One of God's favorites. Man, you just can't. But to be around him, the Lord is just a blessing. Just to be around him,
And but all that aside, he teaching young men to become grown men.
you know. I love real people like that. You know, I got the money, I got the knowledge, I got the game, I got the support to teach my kids and lead my kids on the right path. I'm always in my kids' life. But you know, a lot of people ain't got no daddy like me. So you step in, you know that, and man, that's big, that's huge to somebody.
So, and he giving them all the opportunities in the world. He putting them in position, bro. Just imagine, like if Coach Prime was on the East Coast, let's just say from Florida up, or even Texas or Oklahoma, or far further west, Cal, USC, Oregon. If Coach Prime is at any school, pretty much outside of Colorado, he probably had a number one recruiting class every year.
I know for sure.
If he had a bigger school, like he didn't turn Colorado into a school to talk about. Just imagine if Florida State would have hired him when they had the opportunity.
Bruh, you don't know these schools are thinking that, these players are thinking that, like, bruh, no disrespect to nobody, but if he wasn't in Colorado last year, you don't get 8 NFL players off that team. Whether they deserve it or not, you don't get 8 NFL players off that team if he wasn't there.
This shit, for one, they're not on TV every week.
You know what I'm saying? So they at a top school. You thinking like he did at a deal? Oh shit, we at a top school. I'm definitely going there with Prime. But yeah, oh, it should be coming up soon, man. These people see the Prime effect, whether they like it or not, whether they hate them, jealous about it, whatever. They see the.
I think Prime gonna stay there for a good little while. Just to say y'all remember when y'all ain't hired me when y'all had the chance.
I don't see that. I don't. They
All right,
wanted
see
him
what you in.
down. His kids are, you think he gonna stay there now? If he don't got to, he can go play for one of the big schools, man. I mean, coach for one of the big schools.
But it's like he got to give you at least 2 to 3 more years for the simple fact he got pretty much all these recruits there, bro. Bro, they gonna lose the next quarterback if he leave. Well, the current backup who probably gonna end up being a starter at some point. They still got the number one offensive lineman in the country. He'll probably leave if bro, the portal will go crazy.
Motherfucker go
They'll have
crazy.
12 players in Colorado probably.
About it. I think people still want to play for him
Oh,
just
for
because of
real.
hype.
But the hype dies then. Then the only time they on TV is when they play Colorado State.
Yeah, but it's still gonna be something. I mean, yeah, Coach Conley, yeah, but the walk on. I mean, it's still opportunity. I don't know.
But yeah, he definitely doing something most aren't. Switching over to basketball. Did you see Rich Paul's comments
Mm-mm,
pertaining to the funds that Clutch is making?
mm-mm.
He said that Asia Wilson and Juju Watkins are leading Clutch in terms of dollars made so far this year, excluding LeBron James.
I knew that. You got to say that confidence that he's capping if he come out including LeBron. But yeah, 2 women on top. Okay, let's go. WNBA.
He said Ju- Juju's current Nike deal is something women's sports has never seen.
You just on fire. I see you covering.
Bro, I didn't when he said that, I was like, man, I forgot all about Juju. Not really forgot about it, but they don't even talk about it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Of course, it was a torn ACL, which was 8 to 12 months. So we're probably thinking December, January. So really in time for the tournament next year. They said 8 to 12 month recovery. And that was back in like what, March? Yeah, because it was tournament time. But yeah, he said her and Asia, they the ones bringing in the most funds for Clutch. And Clutch got a whole lot of fucking players, bro. A whole lot of players. And of course, like you said, LeBron, of course he's always gonna be #1 in Clutch sports. Um they have now this is the list that just popped up on Google. They have LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Draymond Green, DeJounte Murray, Zach LaVine, Darius Garland, De'Aaron Fox, Odell Beckham, Chase Young, DeAndre Hopkins, Tyrese Maxey, Jesus Christ, Fred VanVleet, Caldwell Pope, Nurkic, Sexton, Clarkson, Lonzo Ball, Bronny, John Wall, who just retired.
Wow, good segue. Oh, gee.
Yeah, John Wall retires after 11 seasons in the NBA. Of course, he, like many players that retire these days, they probably could put on a jersey and play tomorrow. I think John Wall was partially politics. Like, bro, when John Wall came out, bro, like John Wall was a point guard that could score. Like, he wasn't quite this era point guard. He was like right in between, like from floor general to just a scoring point guard, in my opinion. And one of the fastest players to ever dribble. Like take coast to coast in seconds. Like what was that? Something beat.
Damn, he said,
But yeah,
man, like,
John Wall has retired after 11 years. North Carolina native. Indiana Pacers coach Rick Carlisle has signed a multi-year extension. Deservingly so. He about to have a rough year more than likely. I don't think they make the playoffs this season. Just Miles Turner out, Halliburton out. Well, Miles Turner gone, Halliburton out. This is gonna be rough, but I think it's gonna give the other players opportunities to
that's what,
develop. So I think
yeah,
they'll be all right going forward.
that's it.
Um, it was another interesting stat I saw. Since 2014, Carmelo Anthony has played in 547 games. Melo has been retired for a few years now. He retired in 2023, but he was retired. Joel Embiid. Let me repeat. Carmelo Anthony has played in 547 games since 2014. Joel Embiid has played in 452.
Sweet.
Bro, that is nasty work. He is like the Kirk Cousins of the NBA, bro. Getting all the money to just be him.
You know, I wouldn't compare. I
No,
wouldn't say,
I'm, you know,
but I,
I mean, getting paid so much to not play, to be hurt. I mean, of course, Joel Embiid one of the best ever at what he do. He just
he
not
don't
available. But
hurt like that. He just find a way to get these. I mean, he be hurt. He been hurt, find a way to get them contracts. That's the problem. It ain't that like he's hurt as much as they'll ever be. But I get what you're saying. Though.
you're right. You're right. They take advantage. They both have taken advantage of contracts.
Like, yeah.
Um, it looked like Shaq gonna lose his bet on Klay Thompson and Meg Thee Stallion. He had her out on the boat fishing one day. She recently posted him eating a home cooked meal, spaghetti and catfish, and he said he was talking about how good it was. I saw Klay Thompson with a do rag on for the first time, far as I remember.
Hey, yo,
So yeah, it looked like it looked like it's working out for them. Switching into a little politics. Gavin Newsom versus Donald Trump. Oh man, it's crazy. Like now that Gavin Newsom taking advantage of Twitter to get at Trump, all the uh Donald Trump media attacking him for using Twitter when Trump used his own platform to do the same thing but worse.
okay, pick and choose. Oh, look, if you want.
So
No,
um today via Governor Newsom's press office official Twitter, they posted a picture of Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl. with Gavin Newsom head on it.
Hey,
Say DT. I hear you like I'm young.
playing the game with him hard. Playing his game, playing it better.
Right. They better. And it's great because it's a good chance that Gavin Newsom is a 2028 candidate, depending on the Democrat situation, because I can see it being Shapiro from Pennsylvania, but I guess we'll see on that.
Man, that he already going to get Trump, making people Trump supporters hate him now. So like, he might run, but he might win.
And then man, what did Trump recently do? They talked about it on Breakfast Club. He took something. Oh, he was talking about he's trying to get rid of mail-in ballots. Think about this. Think about this. Who the hell mail-in ballots?
The older people,
Old people.
they ain't got time to be fucking with nobody.
Would you say it's more old people? Would you say it's more old people that vote for Trump or vote Republican than Democrat, or or the opposite?
I honestly
Because
depends.
I'm thinking it's more Republican as
What percentage would you say?
far as the older people voting.
Yeah, I think it's
I'd
more
probably
younger
say younger people going Trump.
than the older ones. As weird as it sounds, you would think it'd be like the old racist motherfuckers or something like that. But like, you got to think about all the
Well,
people I talk to,
well, not.
black and white, they be against Trump, older wise. Bro, if you come out
I don't
here,
know. I just feel like it.
you gonna see like every morning you gonna see like 20 old people, most of them white, with signs up going against Trump. I see them on bridges. You might go down the street and see them
Yeah,
like
it's like
toward.
that. And, most of Durham is like that. But Durham was like 80-something%
You didn't even know that.
Kamala in the recent election.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Durham was like 89% Democrat.
I'm about older people though.
But yeah, I gotta be like, bruh, the entire Walltown, your part of Walltown, uh, from Knox to fucking, well, the whole Inglewood, take Inglewood all the way through from end to end, it's all Democrat, bro. Your part was always historically black, but now it's for the majority Caucasian. The other end is like all Caucasian and maybe a Latino sprinkled in here and there. I saw more Kamala during the election period, more Kamala signs than I saw flowers. They was in the what was it everybody say Trump was doing that he said he wasn't doing, but he ended up doing Project 2025. It
Oh
was
yeah,
so many signs against that in like every yard in that area. But like, of course, I mean, going on the outskirts, you'll see a Trump sign here and there.
going there.
And still, I don't think like all Trump supporters are bad. Yeah, I don't think all Trump supporters are bad people. But once I get on the outskirts, I do question it.
They act different.
I
You got to.
stereotype a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. Which
But
one you were?
I don't know. I just feel like any mail-ins would hurt Republicans just as much. I feel like um so many people have turned on Trump for their own specific reasons. Probably not even stuff that we even that pertain to our lives, but like I feel like it don't matter who run Republican in 2028, they already lost. I recently let me see if I got it. I should have it in here somewhere. Oh, here you go. Recently, Joe Rogan came out. Joe Rogan was he was one of the major pushers for Trump during the election process. Joe Rogan, the biggest podcast in the world, was promoting Trump. He came out and said, when people thought about ICE, they thought, great, we're going to get rid of gang members. They didn't think, great, you're going to get rid of a landscaper. That's one of your major keys in the media. And he's saying, you made us think you're getting rid of criminals, but you're getting rid of everyday hardworking people. Bro, what's your boy with Charlemagne? Andrew
What?
Schultz?
Yeah.
Like he just said things against it, like Elon Musk, Fox News, bro. You already lost. Of course, if somehow they find a way for Trump to go again, I don't think it's not legally possible. But let's just say they do some bullshit. I think he still loses, but if it's not him, I don't think they have a chance of winning from the Republican end. Um, Speaking of Trump situations, of course, Target canceled their $2 billion DEI promise back when Trump was inaugurated in late January, early February. Target has lost $12.4 billion in market value since the start of the boycott in February. They could have continued to pay a $2 billion DEI promise. Instead, they lost 12 billion. And them doing that and Costco not doing it changed the direction of shoppers. Like Costco, you get paid more to work there, and they making more money than they ever made. Imagine if Target would have said, "Fuck Donald Trump." But my son asked me like 2 weeks ago, when the next time we going to Target.
What he do about Target?
And like, don't get me wrong, I'd have been a couple times here and there, but I ain't spent no real money in Target, bro. It was just like in the area shit. Like I got to get some hygiene products right quick, and not even thinking while I'm in there that, oh shit, we as people are not supposed to be buying. And we finna end the show, and he done disappeared on me. Just a quick recap. Joe Flacco has been named starting quarterback for the Browns. I ain't hear a word you said. You just muted it. Well, it looked like he having some technical difficulties. But yeah, Joe Flacco is the Browns starting quarterback. There he is again. Well, you
feel
got
like
that Joe.
feel
You
like
got that
Joe.
Joe. You got that ISO Joe over there, don't you?
Feel like Joe over here. That's crazy.
Um, but yeah, it was just we were going off a target. I was just throwing in a couple things while you were having your technical difficulties. So, heading towards the end of the show, you heard the topic on the Breakfast Club this morning about the mother walking her kid to school in a robe and a towel on her head. I don't give a damn what she had on under it. If she was fully clothed or she ain't had nothing on, like, bro, I'm gonna be had if my son's mother or even my old lady walk her son to school in a bathrobe and a towel on her head. Just for the simple fact that kids gonna be kids, bro.
Yeah,
I
they
don't get. I
gonna
don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what the other parents. I don't care about that. Your child got to go to school, and everybody just seeing you walk your child to school. We're just gonna say fresh out of the shower. You know, she probably won't. Like, she probably just was trying to hurry up or whatever. So that made me think: is it okay for a woman to wear a bonnet in public and for a man to wear do rag? And if it's okay, when is it okay?
I think they're two different things though. It might sound like biased or something like that, or not because I don't be wearing do rags. I feel like
You put your dress in something?
yeah, like a but now I don't wear it out. Like I mean, they got I put it in a bonnet. If I'm going to sleep, but like they got like caps or like weird
Yeah.
caps for wear out and all that. It's a style, but I don't believe in one. Not because I don't want to, or because I feel like people look at me some type of way. I just don't do it. I never,
Mm-hmm.
nobody, never thought about that. But do rag is like a hat to a dude. It's like some people wear it to keep their wave down or keep it fresh. Like a bonnet, I feel like I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like fuck people think, bro. I feel like if you just don't wanna, you know what's under that bonnet, and you don't wanna do your hair or nothing like that, you gonna go to the store real quick. It's 2 minutes down the street. You know, throw that bonnet on. Somebody sees, fuck it, bro.
That's exactly what I was looking for. Like, I feel like my personal opinion. Like right now, I have my do rag on because I really need a fucking haircut. But I would say it's a time and place for everything. Like you said, her hair messed up, whether her hair messed up or it just got done. In certain situations, like running to the store real quick, going to get gas, just like the simple stuff, whatever. Like the male, he going to the store, he going to get gas, maybe a Walmart run, something like that. But like, if you finna go get something to eat, or you finna like be out, like I think it
You
should
know,
be determined
crazy.
if you what.
If you're on a date, it's crazy either way.
Yeah, oh
Do
definitely.
or something like
I
that. Y'all got do rags and bonnets though.
Yeah, I think it's definitely determined on the environment. Um, I don't think they should be worn like in this case it was a towel, but like I don't think a parent should walk their child to school with a bonnet or do rag on, like or take their child to school. If you got it on, take it off when you get there. Unless you just like doing carpool or something, then who cares? You're not getting out of the car. It's obvious that you're not trying to do nothing, like walk inside or anything. I don't think that men should wear bonnets.
Young people, them young boys.
Bro, I'd be so confused. Like, now, let's just say you just got a retwist or something like that, and you at home and you do what you do in the privacy at home. It's different.
Because I do that.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's different because you trying to protect your style. So what?
Yeah, yeah, but I ain't finna sport it. They be out there sporting it. It's fashion in them.
Bro, these young dudes, bro, some of them be at work, like loading trucks and shit with bonnets, bro.
Come on, bro. At work.
I should, you at work, bro. I should see you in the mall with a bonnet on as a male. A female, I don't want to see it either, but like, it come a time, like, you might just be making a quick store run. Oh, I don't know, bro. This generation a little different because this generation wear pajamas anyway.
Bro, they have on pajamas. A male will have on pajamas, some Uggs, and a bonnet on. And still be that straight tight nigga that'll burn you. It's crazy out here, bro. It's crazy.
Nah, for
Yeah.
real though.
No, yeah. It's this generation, yeah.
Yeah, it's real different. Shit. Damn, that's about it. I guess we can go for a real quick. Would you rather?
Yeah. My
Uh, let me see. Let me see.
favorite
Yeah.
part.
Off the head. Would you rather Peyton Manning, Tom Brady? We did Tom? No, we did Tom Burrow.
Oh, my answer would be the same. I prefer Peyton, but because of his accolades and all that, and his greatness, his goatness, I gotta go with Tom Brady. Give me two hard like relationship or either like female type like would you rather?
Two relationships?
Like relationship would you rather like would you rather do this through a relationship or that? Or and give me like it don't gotta be about relationship, it's gotta be you know, I want it to be something like I'm supposed to be scared and answer.
Well, I'm gonna ask you this just because I seen it on social media.
Okay.
Would you rather? This is not my idea. This is something I really saw on TikTok yesterday. Would you rather cheat on your girl? Of course, you got to get caught. Would you rather cheat on your girl or tell on your homies? Now, they didn't say in the actual post. He didn't say they was getting caught, but I'm saying you get caught cheating on your girl or tell
You
on your
make
homie.
you make extra hard. Ooh.
I mean, because if you don't get caught, then of course you'd rather cheat.
I can't. When we say what I can't tell them. I mean when we talking about jail and his kids but he lied about this or saying Jerry
The
lied about
way
this.
the way it was the way it was said was like, "Would you cheat on your girl or telling your homie?" And the man responded saying, "Bruh, I'm cheating on my girl, but I'm not telling on my homies."
I love my girl, so I wouldn't do it to her. I love my girl more than my homies, so
In that situation, the only way you can get away with it, you tell your girl, "Bro, I gotta cheat on you. I'm sorry.
yeah, 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 yeah,
I got
yeah.
of course, never have, but I'm just saying, you just gonna have to use it as an ultimatum. Um, nah, but that shit had me down when I seen it. Listen, bro was like, "Nah, fuck that. I'm cheating on my girl." He kept asking him, but he was like, "Nah, bro, I'm cheating on my girl."
Hey, quick! I'm like, man, it's crazy.
I don't know. I think I might have to come back on next episode with a round of those because
All
that's
right,
it's some interesting shit to go with.
yeah,
Damn, it's just Tuesday. How the week going so far?
that's going good, man. Everything's going good. Gotta figure out a couple things with the team, transportation, school, and all that. We'll figure it out. We see everything. Okay, everything is going good for the most part. How about you?
Yeah, everything going pretty good. I can't complain too much. I we got a new owner over well, we got a new contractor on over our team, and man, they trying to implement all the rules that we ain't been following. Bro, it's like, bro, everything been perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Come
know how
on,
Amazon is, right?
yeah, trust me, yeah.
So essentially, in my year and some change, and they've been working like this, but essentially, they've been in the white vans, and then they in the blue
Hmm.
vans. That's
See,
essentially what just happened.
yeah. I know exactly what you mean. Even on the Amazon side, even in on the post office side too. One of us come in and make us follow all the rules he originally supposed to been following. Man, hell no, I got
Exactly.
6, 8, 10 years of getting used to this. Like hell no, man.
So yesterday it was like our manager, who they kept him. So he was pretty much telling us like the rundown, the basics, the seat belts, the stop signs, et cetera, et cetera. Bro, our whole team. One thing I say about this team I'm on, bro, it's a team of rebels, bro. Like everybody do what the fuck they want, essentially. Because I mean, if you allow us to do what the fuck we want, we're gonna do what the fuck we want. Now we're used to doing what the fuck we want, as long as we get the job done.
That's why I'm been saying you work more efficient too. You do your thing, you don't have no problems. When they start making you follow the rules, shit start changing, people start slacking, taking that time doing shit. You ain't gonna get all the job done like you normally would. Like, yeah.
So yesterday before we went out on route, everybody like, man, fuck this shit. I'm about to go look for another job. Everybody was on their shit.
That's literally what I was about to say. That's when people start saying they want to quit.
hmm And it's like, bro, the owner hasn't been back in since Friday, but I was gonna tell him today if he would have came, like, you gotta give us a little grace period because we're used to doing it this way.
For real.
So, like yesterday, two people got seatbelt violations, but they didn't get a
Ooh.
seat, but they didn't get a seatbelt violation until like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So everybody was perfect until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But my manager was telling me today, like, we used to get like 30, 40 seatbelt violations by that time every day. Cause like, think about my route, bro. My route, Walltown, for the most part, is where you from, your neighborhood. I'm getting out every
That's what I'm
two,
saying.
3, 4 houses. I'm hopping back out. Like,
Right. You want me to put my seatbelt on every time and take this bitch off every time? Like, bro, come on, bro. This shit'll make you want to quit. For real.
but he was like pretty much like, depending on the distance, it won't
That's
really
the
ding you.
law,
I know, but like, come on, bro. Let's be serious every
man.
time. Like it was a
They
couple
be bad.
times. It was a couple times I ride a little bit. Oh shit! Let me put that seatbelt on real quick. Shit, we ain't getting no trouble. They said we performed perfect the last 2 days.
Yeah.
Well, today and yesterday, except for like 2 seatbelt violations, which is they expect. I hope they expect because when you used to doing a certain thing one way, you ain't just gonna automatically. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's a mistake. Now, if we keep
Right.
doing it, then it's a choice. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But like, shit, if I see him tomorrow, I'm gonna let them know that. Like, right now, we doing it's a mistake, but you know, gotta give us a
Bro,
little leeway.
you got people slowing down on purpose, like bringing so many packages back. Like, I'm telling you, motherfuckers gonna be frustrated.
But that's another thing too, far as the package. Like, um, it's times where, well, the way they see it, somebody brings the packages back because they just saying fuck it. Like,
But how
Amazon,
can
you
you?
scan it.
But how can you tell somebody that when you want them to every stop put on the seatbelt and take it off? Like we ain't talking about somebody who got a ride for a while. We talking about somebody who got 100 stops in this one little block. Like, bro, what the hell?
Literally, like my 100 stops is like from not Lancaster, from Onslow to Hillendale Road
Yeah,
on both sides of the club.
yeah. That shit irritating, boy. I tried it for like 2 days. The one first day they rode with me, second day by myself, and somebody gave me some gamers like they don't got the cameras in certain vans, and I always get the van thing happening. Man, fuck
hmm
this seat belt, man. I put it on the highway and like I'm riding for a while, but like to keep hopping out, bro, that shit is irritating as fuck and it slows you down. It
They're like
adds on so much time
slows
for
you
what?
down, slow you down like a motherfucker. You see what time I got home today? Like slow you down like hell. But I mean, initially I was like, man, fuck this. I'm finna get on Indeed. I did.
Straight up.
I got 6 messages on that bitch now.
Nah, for
But
sure. Be popping.
I could deal with it.
That's what's up. That's dope.
I'm expecting to get caught up a couple of times just for some fact that I'm used a year strong. I've been bullshitting.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, everything good, man. Still getting prepared for these birthdays.
Let's
Um,
go.
Other than that, man, I can't complain too much. It's just the beginning of the week. Ain't no telling what we got in store.
Right.
But we're gonna try to keep our heads high, man.
You
Leading through
know
the
it.
rest of the week. You got anything else for us tonight?
Once again, just can't wait till they see what that blessing look like around the corner. Cause I know it's around the corner. I'm gonna keep saying it because I know it is.
See, somebody it was praying on TikTok, and he said and after his prayer he was like try to turn um I think he said a what if to an even if blah say blah I'ma do blah say blah. What if I get a flat tire? Even if I get a flat tire, I said, oh
Mm-hmm.
shit.
Now that's
I said, oh shit, that's something to take with it.
gratitude.
Like, yeah. So I guess with that being said, remember to stay prayed up. Pray for the ones you love.
Yes, sir.
Pray as far as your prayers can reach. Be blessed. Try to be a blessing to others. Never forget a simple how you doing might change somebody's day. And with that, that's it until Thursday.
Can't wait to be back and make sure when you come back, man, have that game ready for you, boy. My favorite
I
part of the
got you.
show, man.
I got you. Would you rather?
Yes, sir. All right, my boy. I'm gonna holler at you.
Yes, sir.